that. Good timing.
Look at that.
Good timing.
Look at that. Made it. Have a paper. You can sign it later. We'll do it later. Yeah. No. It's for your kidneys. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna take it after.
It's for your kidneys.
You know, the kidneys are probably pretty good. I wouldn't fiddle with the liver.
Yeah.
Man, this podcast.
After you and Michael go.
This window up too. Get the sound room.
Yeah, we
I've
try
noticed
to.
A lot of people do their podcasts in cars
Yeah.
for the sound quality.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
One
So I watch a lot of podcasts.
I've never seen one.
Well, you can take me as an expert on that then.
Wow.
Robert, there's so many people in the line.
I know, it's insane.
After the big arena shows,
Yeah.
they're like super popular.
I don't think they'll get everybody signed up.
I don't know. Robert, you're comfortable in the back?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
I have to just lean this way a little bit. Yes. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. You got teeth on. Hell yeah.
Well, it's not so much the teeth as it is the personality behind it. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What happened to Ned? He's gone.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to have Ned here today, but I guess he left.
Yeah.
Well,
So who do we have now?
JerryBall Grundy.
JerryBall Grundy. Hell yeah.
That's his stage name.
Well, said we signed up today for Kill the Week.
Yeah, JerryBall did.
JerryBall. All right.
Oh my God! This
Oh,
is
this
damn
is-
freaking.
This is
Well,
cold.
we don't know that JerryBall will get up there. You see what I'm saying?
More than likely, JerryBall
Well-
gonna get
Probably
called
gonna
now.
Pardon now?
I say about JerryBall about to be called now. I think they're
getting
gonna pull
on
that
now.
name right out of that bucket. You never know.
Let's see. I can
You might have to speak
He
up.
might as well be Japanese because I can't even.
Yeah,
hardly hear him.
you
Dude, let me tell you something. I got ringing in my ears. I don't know if y'all are getting it, but I'm getting it.
you're getting ringing in your ears.
Ringing in my ears. It's getting worse and worse.
I think we should open the windows a little. Maybe get him
Somebody
some.
stinks. It must be my breath. Sorry.
Oh
I should
man.
have brushed.
No, we'll open some air, get some air
Just a
in
crack.
for you.
Just a crack. Just a butt crack. There you go.
Yes. So you saw Robert doing work on his car today?
I'm always watching him like a hawk to see if he's ever doing anything.
See, the truth comes out now.
Yeah. What were you doing?
JerryBall doesn't have to pretend.
How's the car?
It's doing well.
Broken.
No, it's doing well.
No, it's still broken.
No.
Oh, he put a water pump on it, see, today. And then he tried to put the belt on. And then he didn't get the belt on. He's blaming it on his lack of tools.
Wow.
Robert, there's a warehouse full of tools.
Of all the excuses in the
And the
world,
biggest tool of them all.
you landed on a lack of tools.
No, I have the tools.
Sounds like yeah,
There you go.
We just can't locate it.
a myriad of excuses.
No, it was a very nice day, Robert, today.
It was.
Beautiful day today.
It was so beautiful. They put some chemtrails up. You know, I saw them. There was
GMOs do a body good,
beautiful
in my
blue
opinion.
sky.
Chemtrails?
Yeah,
All day.
yeah. They
Well, people got to move.
Appreciate it.
Who's got to move?
People, like, they have to travel.
Oh, that ain't jets. You don't understand the difference between, say, a chemtrail and a vapor trail. Is that what you're telling me here?
Uh-oh.
See, a
Uh-oh.
vapor trail I'm a conspiracy theorist.
No way.
But it's a fact.
Let's go.
I'm more conspiracy fact than theorist. See?
Fact.
Because I'm going to give you the facts. You see, when you see a short tail, that's a vapor trail. That's a vapor trail. That's mostly moisture condensing and then evaporating again into the sky.
So
When you see the long ones,
that goes for hours.
that's aluminum, barium, selenium, a lot of heavy metals.
So they just like left up there on purpose.
No, they're dusting you.
They're on purpose.
They're on purpose. It's part of the weather control, or it's part of the blue beam. I'm not in it. I mean, I only have so much insight to the inside. So it's either the blue beam project, or it's a heavy metal dusting of the humanity project for the culling, as they call it. The elites call it the culling.
The calling.
Cull, like C-U-L-L-I-N-G.
Yeah, like killing them
culling.
off.
They're taking
Killing
them
them
out.
off. Culling. That's what they do with chickens.
You know.
Yeah. And not dressing them up in tuxedos.
Well, you see, you got the 5G here, right?
Yes.
So now they put in all the 5G, and now you got this heavy metal in your body. Have you ever put aluminum in the microwave? Turn it on.
Aluminum in a microwave. That's a disaster.
Yeah, that's gonna be you. That's gonna be you.
No.
You're gonna be sparking up like a piece of aluminum in a microwave.
That's what they're doing.
Robert thinks I'm too negative.
That's what they're doing to us at the airports. Yeah, you just hand up and you're like, oh, you just go through that radiation.
Oh no.
This is
This is much more nefarious than that.
ouch.
I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you seem uninformed on this in our conversation.
He's in Pakistan.
They
Yeah.
do it in Pakistan too. What do you not look up? Didn't you see the movie Look Up?
That's breakfast for him.
Breakfast.
He does that to people. For
Third world
breakfast.
countries full of toxins.
Yeah, they
They're-
don't have to do anything extra. do they?
The chemtrails are least of our concern.
Right.
The poisons you're getting.
Perhaps a 155 millimeter from the military of the United States could be a scary thing to have happen. To you, right? Fortunately, you guys have nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's fortunate, you or nobody else. You think they'll use them?
No.
Okay. I like your people. That's some good sense.
No, there's too much tension in that area. U.S. won't let it happen.
You are a comedian.
That's a good one.
Like the U.S. has any power left in it.
That's a good one.
No.
U.S. ain't got nothing in it. They're like drawing wind.
No, it's a puppet state for United States to operate. And they put people in, and whenever they need it, they go down there. For the first 10 years of the war on terror, like Pakistan's the ally, and Musharraf's on late night TV here.
They're
and
gonna
he's
let
like-
us sneak into
and
Afghanistan. We'll go into
and he's
Pakistan
being
and
asked, is like, where's Osama? And he's like, I don't know. And
Tora
he's
Tora.
in the backyard sitting.
The whole
It's
time.
probably
The whole
picking-
time he was there.
picking tomatoes.
The whole time.
Do you
Do
really
you
you really think Obama's dead?
Obama?
Yeah.
Osama.
Oh, Osama bin Laden. Yeah.
He's like Obama. No, I think Obama still lives. His chef is dead.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
How do you think that happened?
There goes
Accident or on
There
purpose?
goes some important
No, I think it
people.
was a vaccine injury.
He had a heart attack.
Yeah.
And-
He was like pedaling too hard and he just like froze.
Huh.
But Osama, I don't know. I think he was probably dead before they staged the whole thing. But they left a helicopter there. That was a surprise.
I
U.S.
think that
Yeah.
helicopter was shot up.
Yeah, they shot it down and left it there.
Well-
The Chinese took it.
And
Yeah,
reverse engineering.
from Pakistan. They came in. They're like,
Pakistan's
take
like,
it.
we don't have any spare parts, but China might create some.
China's a good friend of Pakistan. China's building Pakistan too. Building.
China's building everybody. Building
Yeah, Africa, which U.S. should have been doing. United States should.
If you want to go shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the United States could have spent their money a lot better than what they did.
Yeah, Afghanistan, if they had just, stayed there, built up, the country, could have been fine, but still,
Well,
they left again.
That's the whole problem with the military complex. You see,
He's sniffing something. Oh, no.
you put in
Rated R podcast, Robert. How do you know?
He don't.
You do.
He don't know me. He thinks he does, but he don't know me. I don't know him all that good either. About as much as I know you. But I'm getting to know you a lot better.
Hell yeah.
You seem to be a real sensible kind of person.
Well, you sure know.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I have a reputation to
Just being
uphold.
nonsensical? I've ruined it. No, sorry.
Robert has been working hard all day.
I guess this is a podcast.
He's not even talking.
He's
He's
not
like,
podcasting much.
he's not even talking. You have no. You want an apple, Robert?
No,
I brought apples
right. I've had 2 apples today.
today. Yeah. Would you like an apple?
I might break a tooth on it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I should eat an apple. I hadn't eaten nothing today. But would that be good or bad for me? Is it coated with Bill Gates poison?
Bill Gates poison. Oh my God.
Appeal?
Bill Gates is. How does it doesn't make any sense how this guy is like buying all the land.
Like the Elon Musk of biologicals?
Elon Musk's biological.
He's like the Elon Musk of vaccines and
Oh,
biologicals.
oh my
Just
God.
does whatever the fuck he wants.
His polio vaccine was giving people vaccine in Africa. Giving. He
The
is
vaccine was given the
Giving-
vaccine. That's the worst kind of vaccine you could ever get. Is a vaccine that vaccinates you. That's
No,
the worst.
the polio vaccine was giving children polio.
Yeah, that's how
That's
it
what
works.
COVID does to people too.
There's no
Many
such
years ago,
thing
the
as
same thing
COVID.
Oh yeah, sorry. No.
There's no COVID. They never isolated it. But you want to know what it is?
Jelly beans.
You're pretty close.
All right.
Radiation.
Radiation?
Yeah.
I think the
If you look at the physiological consequences of being radiated and how it causes a cytokine storm in your lungs, not too different.
the radiation that we're getting from the sun is far more than anything that's around us. The sun's radiation is, you stand out there you would die if you stand out there for too long.
No. Well, if you don't have water.
Yeah, that's
You gotta
right.
have water. People in Pakistan probably know that. It's kind of dry over there, isn't it?
Some parts are dry. There's a variety. We have mountains on the top, like high peaks, like the second
Mountains on the top.
mountains on the top. Yes, as you come
What?
down, the rivers flow through it.
Okay.
And then you have the greenlands where
So
the
lowlands come from the mountains down, and
You have
around the
the-
rivers you got some green, right?
yes, and then
You get a
all,
little ways from that, and it turns brown.
the greens get all the agriculture is there,
Right.
and then as you come down, there's a part of a desert, and then as you come down, there's more like the rivers open up into a lot of like this area of just little islands and
Yeah, the
yeah.
alluvial,
yeah.
the alluvial sediment that is.
Yeah, then we have a couple of ports. Then on the west, we have an entirely dry province, Balochistan.
Well,
that
it's always the west. See, you go west
It-
here, it gets
that-
dry too.
that province has one of the largest reservoirs of oil under it, and they have a treaty.
Next to the thing in Gaza, they found
No.
trillions of gas, natural gas.
They did?
Yeah, that's why the Israelis are going over there and stealing it.
They want that area for the gas?
Yes, they found. Get this, Sunaki over there and British Prime Minister, his father-in-law signed a $1.5 billion contract with, and they got 6 different oil companies that are all lined up to develop the gas off of Gaza.
That makes sense.
You want to understand this Gaza thing? It's a money deal. It's a money deal. So, also, they got a name for it. And I'm going to make it up because I don't remember it. Benganja waterway. So, you got the Red Sea and the Suez Canal. Right? And they get a lot of money passing through there. But you also got a finger that goes right up to the tip of Israel, right there. A finger that goes right up to and
yeah,
they plan
it divides into the
They
two.
plan to build another Suez Canal, and then they'll have a deep water port that's even bigger and wider than the Egyptians.
But that touches Gaza. That's
goes right through Gaza. The deep water port's right there in Gaza. Guess what else is valuable to them? 80% of what was Palestine, let's be honest about it, now so-called Israel's water is under the West Bank. 80% of the water that the kibbutz and everybody needs to do their farming is under the West Bank. So it's easier to kill them than to do anything else. It's probably more entertaining to them than anything else.
Solomon, tell them about the donkeys in Pakistan. Aren't they like number 2 in the world?
yeah, the donkeys.
They're the best breed ever.
Well,
Or what do you mean
I think
by that?
Ethiopians are the best. Ethiopian donkeys are the best donkeys in the world.
And how do you know that?
Well,
By the size there.
well,
What?
the metric of how they
I was
figured
in
it out.
Mexico, and I'm telling you, those Mexican donkeys with the woman on that was pretty wild. There was some pretty good donkeys.
In Tijuana.
No,
Location undisclosed. Let's not talk about
it's a border town.
All right,
It's a
all
border
right.
town.
Yeah, no, the
So how do you know the Ethiopians? How do you know the
Pakistani donkeys are the number
Two
two
to
in the
Ethiopia.
world.
For what reason? Like what makes
We have
them so
no idea. Like Robert had a fascination of
at
donkeys, so we had to look it up. And Milky found out that the Ethiopian donkeys, right? They're the number one.
Remember, that was a while ago.
And
that's right.
Pakistani donkeys are number 2.
You know you're not gonna be able to put this on any sort of social media because they're gonna cancel this donkey stuff.
Mentioned China.
You can't.
We mentioned China one too many times.
Did we?
I think so.
I didn't say China, did I?
I think we just hit the max right there.
Oh, you say it once. You say it once.
We were just talking about the wall.
Are you talking China?
No, we were just
No,
talking
no.
about the wall.
Like the Asian flowers.
Yeah, the wall. We were talking about the Chinese wall. They built a real good wall.
They did. They're industrial.
Yeah.
You would think that we would all learn from that experience that the wall works
Is necessary, yeah.
for about 100, however long.
Right.
It didn't really keep the Mongols from taking over.
No,
I'll
it
tell you a
didn't.
really good book to read. You want to really understand all that. Is 1421. 1421 is a very enlightening story about the history of China.
Bless you, Rob. That's a noise he makes.
Oh, so now he's reported he gets paid for that. Do you get paid
I think
Well,
that's gonna be
Half a
Robert's
penny every time.
every time?
Yeah. So that's a half
pennyworth.
a penny.
Let me go check if it's still running.
Half a penny.
What is running?
Kim.
Oh, soon we don't have to be running.
Yeah, triangulate the location.
Oh, well, look at here. I didn't know I was on camera.
Sir, we have actually experienced some supernatural experiences here. This is a very
Janis
sacred place.
Joplin?
Yeah, the bush right behind us. Now it's infested.
Is it George's
There's a
bush?
lot of VD. We started talking about VD when we started this podcast. and
People need to
that
know about
bush is infested with it,
Yeah.
and there's so many people living in there. Yeah, look at that. It used to be a lush green bush, and now it's like all chopped
winter.
and barbed wired, and my God. But we have experienced that this thing shuts off on its own. It just sometimes just, and we were like touching conspiracy.
Oh, I'm all into that. That
So
ghost
we were
stuff.
like-
I've done a little research into
We were
that
like, we
one.
might not get it on camera, so I'm just making sure it captures.
You never know. When it'll pop
He
up.
starts to be like, yeah, being misogynistic, and Janice is like, oh, turn that off.
Yeah, there was one day there was just a conversation went off into
No answer.
a wayward land of just absolute nonsense towards nonsense. And then we found out later that it wasn't recording.
Nothing was recorded. So
And we were
was
like, that might
nonsense.
have been a sign of just like, let's not.
Discuss that nonsense. again.
No, there was a talk about this street golem.
That's right.
Yeah. We were talking about street.
That's right.
Shh, let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Start that again. You didn't learn the first time? Is that what we're finding?
No. Go check it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check it again.
Maybe you're excused for explaining.
Right. That's probably what happened. So, yeah.
No, it's working.
Yeah.
All right.
Explaining may give you an out legally with them. Hotel Indigo. Well, I've been kind of dominating the conversation. What do you want to talk about?
Why are
No,
you
sir.
here? What is your purpose to the Kill Tony
What
show?
Why are you here? What is your purpose? Wow, Robert.
Well,
Robert stays quiet for 20 minutes and then he comes up with
the deep all.
the deepest question of them all.
Well, I'm willing to answer it on any level.
So question
Robert,
one.
something's ringing.
That's my ears. I was telling you that earlier.
No, there's music playing in your pocket.
No, it's my ears.
No, it's his phone is ringing.
No,
No, it's not.
No, it says pick up your
It's-
phone. It's ringing.
7:52.
So we got about 13, 14 more minutes.
20ish.
Well, we have to
Yeah, and over.
be prepared to.
Yes, sir.
So
Wish you all the
so-
best.
So you're here. You signed up for Kill Tony, correct?
Yeah, I did sign up. Now, the reason for that is because of you. You seem to think it's the thing to do in Austin. Like, I've been in Austin for 30 years, and I tried it once, and never got on there. I don't figure I
Well-
will get on there.
I got on like the third time.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That,
maybe
was
third
that
time's the
before
luck.
479 people were in line?
you just
or-
got on.
No, that was the time when everyone was in line. That was the alley days.
Right
The
after
back
South
alley
by, yeah,
was
South by.
like an organism. There were so many people.
That's too bad that went away.
was like-
that seems like that
That was
an
so
event.
much fun. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
They had to break it up. The police probably told them, that could break into freedom there. People could start thinking things like,
There were dice games happening.
Yeah.
There were chess games happening. There was
Stripper pole.
strip.
Right,
Well,
yeah,
that
little
the
stripper,
pole
yeah.
that one of these sign poles,
uh-huh.
was being used as a stripper pole,
Wall
and
climbing.
by a stripper too.
For
so
exercise.
for exercise, and they took it away.
Yeah.
And then
This
there
is
was
the
people
wall.
who were climbing the walls.
But you see what I'm saying? There was
Wow.
too much freedom going on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
People were selling beer
illegally
on like
for
in
money to feed their children.
Yeah, and it was a lot happening, and it was a party.
Someone tried cooking hot dogs there one time.
Yeah, they did.
They shut that down real quick.
Yeah, you get
They were like, no.
you get cicateria. Actually, cicateria is from eating fish that eat the reef.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you eat reef fish, you could get cicateria, and boy, you will be cicateria. You'll be on that toilet.
I'm glad I live far away from the reef.
Yes.
I wouldn't eat that fish.
You might want to stick with bass and perch and things that are freshwater.
Salmon.
Yeah,
No.
salmon's got.
Alaskan. No.
Well, have you seen the radiation coming off of Fukushima? You know where it flows to Alaska?
Oh my God, we're eating Godzillas. Oh,
Well,
my stomach hurts.
If they get bigger than this, they're probably.
Irradiated.
If they got 3 eyes, like on The Simpsons.
One, the third eye up here. Imagine like third eye.
But, I don't know, man.
Cod, flounder.
Hey, why do Pakistanis and Indian people don't get along too well?
Well, long history. Pakistan is mostly predominantly Muslim. So,
It's a religious issue.
yeah, it's a religious issue.
It's not a. It was India, and now we're claiming it. Now they're claiming it.
So,
the land grab thing.
When in the Mughals and the people from the Central Asia, the Mongols, when they came down, they took over the Hindus.
Like about 1125.
Mhm.
We had
And all those after that, they came and they just ruled for like 500-600 years. Oh no, till the British came. They were ruling till the British came, and when the British came, when British started ruling, they were like, oh, we need to have separate countries. So they were like, divide and conquer. So Pakistan was like, British just literally drew a line on the.
Well, that's what they did with Israel. That's what
Yeah.
they did with Ukraine. That's what you can go back into history. Some of these people get to draw lines, and then they tell you how you.
That's exactly the time when, like around 45, 47. 47 was when Pakistan and India was divided. And the worst part about this division was, like, the reason that they don't get along is because the division was like dividing, like people's houses were like
right in the middle of the living room.
Yeah, so all the people that were Muslim that were in the Indian part, Indian part had to move to Pakistan, and then people who were Hindus were moving back to India. So that was called the partition, and when that partition happened, a lot of people moved, and there was a lot of killing that happened.
That's what they like.
And man, people say like Holocaust, the numbers are so high. Same time there was a partition happening over there, and the numbers are super high.
Yeah, they don't get that kind of cred, do they?
Well, we don't want to like just dwell on that.
We're not going to promote it.
We're not gonna sell ourselves using that as a tool.
Did you know?
But that partition was so it's like always in the heart. But I've been to India a few times. They love us. We love them. Yeah. We watch them. We grew up with their cinema, and we grew up with learning about their religion. So,
as long as you don't push them,
and
they don't push you. Right?
No, people are the same, and same color, same skin. Well, but the division is mostly political, because the British, they ruin everything. They ruined everything when they left. Yeah, and our leaders, the people who were big leaders of the countries, like Gandhi. Yeah. Gandhi, people put him on a saint's credit, right. But a bad politician, using religion as
I don't think he really wanted to be.
No, he used religion as a mask to, do his cunning politician work.
Well, we're finding out the Dalai Lama.
I just think of Robin Williams. He's like, I knew Gandhi. He was a prick.
Well,
here's a tie into that is when Palestine was Palestine, before they in 1948 decided to give Israel a place to hang out, which was a very small spot in there, because there wasn't that many people to begin with. But Rothschilds bought them into that deal with $12 million after World War And so what happened was all these people were living there, Jews, Muslims, Christians, they're all living there, getting along. Nobody told anybody how to behave or what to do or what. Yeah, okay, you got your deal, you got your deal, you got your deal.
Yeah, and that's how people live.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Not until these people moved in and said you're gonna be doing our way or the highway. In fact, we're gonna take over your house and your house and your land and your farm, and the Brits are gonna give us the guns to do it with. And now it's the Americans giving them the guns to do it with, you know. And really, I think we're getting to the point where humans are just damn tired of selling guns to people with bad attitudes, you know. We need to get rid of these people at the top.
But I
think
think
they can do that.
people with bad attitude are the ones who really need guns. They really love guns with the bad attitude. They want them the most.
I like guns.
What?
Guns are nice.
No, but people with bad attitude, they need guns.
Well, even a good attitude needs a gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that they need a gun.
I don't know.
I think people with good attitudes need guns because they're only going to use them when they need them, not when they're going to be aggressive with it. You got a bad attitude, you can be real aggressive with it and use it as a tool to harm.
Nothing against the gun, but what I was saying was the people with the bad attitude always tend to go towards
Yeah.
violence.
Yes.
They will always tend to they will be leading towards having a gun.
Well, they got issues. They, you know, their dad left when they were young, and their mom beats them, and grandma, you know.
Grandma?
And grandma.
Get into what grandma was doing.
Grandma wasn't baking cookies.
Mm-mm.
Grandma wasn't baking
No,
cookies.
grandma was balling the neighbor. But that's just the rumor. I don't blame her though.
Right.
I mean, you know, when you get
Sharp-looking
old,
guy.
you're lucky to get anything.
Very symmetrical in the face.
At that age, yeah.
Well,
If you're a Latino, then maybe the story's different. Have you seen these Latino grandmothers? Yes. They are super, super hot. Grandmoms?
He's into grandmas.
No. I'm just saying the grandmas, like,
how old of a grandma?
Yeah, we were.
I don't know.
Because I've been to Mexico.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Seeing the real deal.
Yeah,
Been to
the
Mexico
donkeys.
many times. Let's
The
go over that
donkeys. Yeah, sorry, the donkeys.
one of my jokes is, you know, they go, I am so native Texan. I am so native Texan that I'm almost Mexican. Because I was born on the border. I could have thrown a rock and hit from my mom's window. I couldn't have thrown it then. I was a baby.
All right.
But
If you could have.
if she threw a rock, she could have hit Matamoros.
Who?
Matamoros, that's the town on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, our Lyft driver was from Matamoros. And she wasn't a grandma, but he probably would have done her anyway, you know what I'm saying?
She wasn't old enough.
No, she's cute.
That's the
Enough.
problem. She was
Cute
cute.
enough.
She was cute. She wasn't a lesbian.
So what do you guys talk about when I'm not here? About me, behind my back.
That's right.
God damn, I just knew it was
We
going to
just
be
met
like
you
that.
and we talk about you behind your back.
Yes.
Now you can talk in front of my back.
Yeah. I'm backwards, man.
All I can see is the back of your head.
Yeah,
Why
look,
don't you-
he's
why don't you
definitely
move that mirror a
backward.
little bit. I'll get some eye contact on you. See when you're about to hurt me.
No. You'd have to come at me first, sir. I don't see that happening.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Too much respect.
Nope. I don't.
You got better teeth than me.
You have Kill Tony to go to.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
How?
How about that?
Howdy doody. Howdy doody, dude.
1, 2 handshakes. 2 handshakes.
We'll just
I don't know. I don't understand what the ritual is.
I don't know what's
Sound
going
like
No,
on.
there was no
I'm just going
ritual.
with
He
it,
just
man.
came.
This is
He
new.
just came up with it.
witchery.
This is different.
This is different.
No, I don't know why I did that. I just did it.
Who
Well-
like change?
Well, there you go. There's no ritual. So have fun, kill Tony.
All right.
Are you not going to Kilton?
No,
Well, now I'm disappointed.
no.
I thought you.
We've
I wanted to see your.
we've had our share of it. We're working on something else.
I went
Yeah,
once. I
yeah.
had my share of it, but I got talked into it again.
No, you talked yourself into it.
That's right. I got talked into it by myself.
No, you brought it up.
I brought it up.
Well,
It's
sir,
all
we
my
wish
fault.
you all the best. You're
Big
gonna have a
time,
great time.
All right, we're
Kill
gonna get on.
Tony's great fun.
You know, I'm going down to the border.
All right.
I'm going to go down there and do my part of saying we don't like it. However, I'm not going to be mean to the people that are coming.
I
across.
would say like let the National Guard do their job.
That's
Cause you know these people are fucking crazy. You know what they did January 6th?
oh, that's
Exactly. They want to
provocateurs.
do it here too. They want to like get people come over there and then just
Oh, let me tell you
use it
something.
as
Let me-
another
Let
tool.
me explain something.
Let the
Have you ever
National
heard
Guard
of
do it.
Six Flags of Texas? Do you know what the Six Flags of Texas are?
Six Flags is a theme park with rides and
Yeah, that's what most people think of New York and Pakistan.
All right, you
But-
guys. See you next week.
hell yeah.
We gotta get going if we're gonna.